Part 3 Questions 2135. In this part, you will hear 3 talks, lectures, or conversations. The talks, lectures, or conversations will not be repeated. There are 5 questions for each talk, lecture, or conversation. For each question, choose the right answer A, B, C, or D. Questions 21 to 25 refer to the following conversation. I've been living and working in Germany for almost 2 years now. When I first moved here, everything felt so different. The language was the biggest challenge, of course. I couldn't speak German well at all, and I was often nervous to communicate at work. My colleagues were very understanding, though. They helped me by speaking slowly and using simple words. The work culture here is very organized and punctual. In my home country, things were much more relaxed, so adapting was difficult at first. But over time, learned to appreciate the efficiency and order here. One thing that took me a while to get used to was the fact that people here usually take long vacations during the summer. In my country, we don't take such long breaks, so it was a bit strange to see so many colleagues taking time off at once. What I love most about living in Germany is the public transportation system. It's very reliable and easy to use. Back home, I had to rely on my car, but here, and travel anywhere using the train or bus, and it's much more convenient. Although I still miss home sometimes, especially the food and family, I've come to really enjoy my life here. I've made some good friends at work, and the experience of living in a new country has taught me a lot. Now, my German is much better, and I feel more confident about communicating at work. Online learning has become more popular in recent years, especially with the growth of the internet and technology. At first, it was seen as an alternative to traditional in-person classes. However, the COVID-19 pandemic forced many schools to move their lessons online, and since then, online education has become a permanent part of the learning experience for many students. There are several advantages to online learning. First, it gives students the flexibility to learn at their own pace and on their own schedule. They don't have to worry about attending classes at fixed times or commuting to school. Additionally, online learning allows students to access resources and materials from anywhere in the world, opening up a wide range of educational opportunities. However, there are also challenges. One of the biggest problems is that not all students have access to the necessary technology or a stable internet connection. Some students may struggle to engage with lessons, as online learning requires a high level of self-discipline. Furthermore, some people argue that online learning lacks the personal interaction that in-person classes provide. This can lead to feelings of isolation and reduce the sense of community among students. Despite these challenges, online learning is here to stay. In many cases, it is now seen as an essential part of modern education. Teachers and students are continuously adapting to new online tools and platforms to improve the learning experience. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the new semester at our college. Today, I want to talk about a crucial skill for all students, especially for those starting their college journey: time management. Managing your time properly can make a huge difference in your academic success and overall well-being. When I first started college, I found it difficult to balance my coursework, part-time job, and social life. But over time, I learned how to manage my time effectively, and I want to share a few tips that helped me. First, it's essential to create a schedule. Whether it's a digital calendar or a physical planner, having a clear outline of your daily and weekly tasks can help you stay on track. Be sure to prioritize your assignments based on deadlines and importance. You'll often find that tasks that seem small can take up more time than you expect, so it's important to plan ahead. Another tip is to avoid procrastination. It's easy to delay tasks, but putting things off will only make them harder to complete later. Instead, Try breaking larger projects into smaller, more manageable tasks. This way, you can make steady progress without feeling overwhelmed. Lastly, don't forget to take breaks. It might sound counterproductive, but short breaks can actually improve your focus and productivity. Make sure you're setting aside time for yourself, whether it's for a walk, exercise, or simply relaxing with friends. Good time management doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can improve and find a balance that works for you. Remember, it's about making smart choices with your time, not trying to fit everything in. Good luck with the semester.